Good morning. Stephen McMahon, co-founder of the Irish Patients Association and its chairman. The Irish Patients Association is basically a patients' rights, patient safety organisation, and I suppose what makes us slightly unique is that we engage directly with patients so that when we speak, we have some understanding of the real issues that affect them. Well, I suppose the really good news about Vision 2030 is that it's less than 5 years away, you know? And like every country, I suppose the big topic here is the whole development of digital health and the whole concept of digital health being available to everyone. As a co-author of the European Patients Charter, which lists out fundamental rights for every patient within the European Union, the most important there being obviously equity of access, information, quality standards and all that. And they are the expectations that the guardrails that will actually help develop all of this digital health will be one that's built on patients' rights. In other words, I suppose in a soundbite, patients are not data points. They are the point of what all of this is about. And well, I suppose again, I'm co-author of a document called the Maynooth Manifesto, which was developed by Maynooth University's Innovation Hub. And, we have looked at the whole area of AI and the whole area of digital health. There's a saying in Ireland, a concept being promoted by its author, Professor Martin Curley, stay left, shift left, and get 10x performance. In other words, we want to keep patients in the community away from the high cost area of acute care and hospitals. And that necessitates the whole area of having digital health to help us all to live our daily lives with whatever ailments that hit us from time to time. So the key areas there are that there's an ethical rights-based approach to this, and the cooperation comes from the fact that Europe is a big community. We have the European laws and directives and so on that keeps all of us sort of on the same rail gauge, unlike 100 years ago where every railway had its own width of track. This gives us the opportunity to have one track of regulations, right touch regulation, so that we can develop it where there are no threats to the individual, only benefits. That's a huge challenge in a world where regulation and international law is under daily threat and erosion. But the values that we actually hold as Europeans and as an Irishman are that, we want to, do well as individuals and communities, but also to do good. And if we do good within an ethical, rights-based approach, I think 2030 and beyond is going to be quite fruitful, but not without its challenges.